G'day viewers, Ivan here from Peak Offroad Equipment, Wetherill Park, Sydney, Australia, and welcome again to the showroom. So here we are in the showroom, and this is what's probably my most requested bit, and the new facelift 2024 Troop Carrier 78 series. This is one of the first, or well, our first. We got the fortunate to do a video before the customer's even seen the vehicle, so I thank him for that. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to go basically through the conversion part and how it works with the new facelift. And just a quick short and forward is the same. Nothing much has changed. So we're going to show you how it works. We're going to jump in. So let's get started. Right, for the conversion, I'm not going to show you the awning. So the Alu-Cab awning is the standard on these conversions. There's a couple of good reasons. One is when it's opened fully, it is 90 degrees to the back and covers the back door. Now, it is not the strongest awning on the market. We do sell other awnings here are much stronger and much more expensive. But in saying that, it is still relevant to this car. You can get other awnings, you'll have to make a bracing system here. The conversion cannot support an awning twice the size and twice the weight. The wind load rating is not good enough. You'll still have to use the original Alu-Cab bracket that goes into the conversion, but you'll have to beef that up. Anyway, in saying that, we're going to the back of the Troopy. The new locks are fitted. So when you get a new Troopy from us, they come standard with the new Alu-Cab lock. Take the two pins out. Oh, can I reach that? Ah, I can. Take the two pins out. This car has a GVM upgrade, so it's upgraded to, I don't know, a lot more than it used to be. And it's a simple process of putting the conversion up. Now there are two spring poles for this, and you can spring pole that down. All right, let's go straight inside. Okay, so when you get the roof conversion from us, after opening up the outside with the two latches, up on the trapdoor, and up again on the thing. So if it's not too dark here, everyone say hello to Dave. Dave's doing the video. Okay. And there's plenty of room here. Now you've seen plenty of conversions done internally wise. This is really up to the customer's customer's thing. Here we've got some lights on both sides. Now how this goes with the new facelift model, well, there is no changes whatsoever. The roof fitted directly on as per the normal ones, so there's nothing really different at all. If anything, the roof even fits better on this one. Maybe the build quality might have gone up a couple of notches, maybe I'm talking 3%, but it seemed the pillars at the front were much more level and the car was much more square. Okay, let's get back out of this and have a look. As normal, we fill the silicone right round up here, and it fills the gutter. So the gutter of the here conversion is up, and we fill that section in. Again, for the Alu-Cab awning and most other awnings that you go here, we drill and nutsert this one in. This is where you put the clip on to hold the awning open. Again, you can see how high this truck is, comparatively speaking. It's a long way up. All right, let's go inside and have a look what's inside the Troopy. Okay, we're into the Troopy. We have central locking, one extra cup holder, which you can't reach when you're driving, which is pretty standard. This has got the power windows, and Dave will show you the dash right now, beeping away. Now, I'm a tall bloke. When you get the roof conversion, it comes with this panel. So this is a parcel shelf that's above you. For me, it could be even a little bit lower. But I'm unusually tall. Most people are like here. Not unusually tall, but tall enough. I'm tall in the body from the butt up to my head, which is my mother's fault, I think. Again, like I said, the conversion itself is fitting beautifully. Really no issues whatsoever. Inside the car itself, upgrades wise, we already did a video on the 76 when they first come out with the engineer from Japan. You should watch that video. It's pretty interesting. We're going to have a look under the bonnet as well, because this is a standard vehicle. It's very hard to kind of describe what is and what could be. But anyway, we'll have a look at the bonnet, under the bonnet. Hey Dave, this is the last of the V8s. There's a movie about this. I think it was Mad Max 1. And where does this go? It goes there. So this is the last of the V8s, as they say. I'll just keep looking at that, Dave. I'll bring the light in closer. It's actually a little bit of a day, isn't it? So ABS, dodgy air filter box, nice looking intercooler. The big difference here is the air gets sucked in from the front of the grille and then dropped through, where the old ones used to be up here and down in the actual grille itself. So this is a big difference. I was talking to our engineer about it. He says, this is a great idea. It gives it enough time for the air to heat up to go into your intercooler. Perfect. Someone should sort that out. So they haven't got it quite right, but you know, it is what it is. The Troopy is still one of the most versatile vehicles still in the Australian market that hasn't been cut down by the lefties or the tree huggers or whatever you want to call them, eco-terrorists, I don't know, but these won't be around forever. So while we can modify them and do what we need to do, and I think it's fair. And everyone, there's kind of polarised. Do you like the facelift or you don't like the facelift? Hey, I like the facelift. That finishes up with this part. Now we'll talk a little bit about the ceiling up here. Right here is where the join from the roof conversion. Now roof conversion is cut up here somewhere. Between here and here it is glued. So there's a big glue, and then there's 4 brackets that actually hold it down. They don't actually hold it down, they hover it. So if they had no glue, no sealant or adhesive to hold the roof down, it will actually hover over this. So what happens is, if it's touching, it will be rubbing. If it rubs, it'll make noise, which is not what we want. So the brackets are there with a couple of spaces, and that just lifts the roof off in the right, and you'll end up getting this sort of gap. Now we try our hardest to silicon this really good. Sedal is not the most easiest thing to work with. You get one pull. If you try it again, it just pulls the skin off. So you either get it right the first time or you cut it out. So that kind of is where we go. Now again, we talk about a little bit about the awning itself. The brackets are done for the Alu-Cab awning when you come here. Even if you have a different awning that has like a aluminium extrusion on the back, we will always put it to this awning. So you can always revert back to the Alu-Cab awning. So if your other awning doesn't work out for you, you can always go back to this awning, because we don't want to keep drilling into the conversion. Now, we only do 3 things on the conversion. We only do 3 things on the Troopy. We cut the roof off, we fit an awning, and we fit an ensuite, and then it goes to someone else. Also, there's another video on everything you need to know about the engineering wise on the Troopy. We will attach that right now in one of these corners, and it's important to watch. But like I said, I'll finish up now and I'll just give you the verdict. But overall, the conversion works well. Let's finish up. All right, guys, so we're finishing up. So you saw a little bit of the conversion on how it fits onto the new facelift Troopy. Now, this was the first one done, but not the first one in Australia. There is a bit of a waiting list, so there's a bit of a lag time for us to get the next Troopy. I think there's a video before or after this where you see the shop. It's got three or four Troopies getting the work done to them at the moment. But these guys have been waiting anything up to 2 years for their Troopy, so it'll take a little bit of time. So if you're looking in the market to get your facelift done, know that the Alu-Cab actually fitted, the Alu-Cab Hercules conversion fitted really, really well. The Troopy itself is not really changed. There's a little bit more of a cutout as far as I can see. The measurements across the roof when you open it up is all pretty much the same. So there's no real big change there. Auto, 4-cylinder and V8, same. So again, when you come over here and have a look what we do, I'm not here to sell you a conversion. It's something that you really want to have to do, and if you do it, it's kind of final. We're all committed, myself, the car, and you as the customer, to do it. It works great. It's not the best thing to do, or not the worst thing to do, but it's one that works. I'm not saying the conversion is no good. What I'm saying is I have customers that make me pull the bed out and make the bed downstairs just to have the room inside. So everyone is a little bit different what they need. I would like it to be like the 76 series Thor conversion. It is very ugly and very high above this line in the roof. You can fit more stuff in there. And I've asked Alu-Cab, is there going to be one for the Troopy 78? The answer is no, not as yet. But hopefully one day there will be. But it'll be a much more industrial looking Troopy. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. I didn't know it in the awning. I think everyone's seen the Alu-Cab awning. The one thing you've got to remember about the Alu-Cab awning is 90 degrees on the back where the back door is, does the most coverage. So hope you all guys well, and we'll see you out on the tracks. Hooroo, guys. Oh, thank God, it's a sweaty day. Look at this. Anyway, we're out of here. What do you think, Dave? Any good? You reckon this is all right? People say this is ugly. This is not ugly. This is great. I think it's great. Blue black, yeah.